Good evening and good afternoon, my fellow TPCians, my fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow leaders all over the world. The Billion Coin is here. I am one unique voice in this community, and my name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa, a brother from another mother. Today is yet another wonderful day that the Lord has given us. Today is the 3rd of January 2020, and it is our third day in the mass adoption team. Since we started this promotion, we are going ahead. Guys, we are marching on. We are soldiering on because we know what we want and we know how to get what we want. And we know where we are going. We know where we come from. You get what I mean? If you don't know where you come from, you can never get anywhere. You can never get there. The journey starts with where you come from. If you know exactly where you come from, you definitely know how to get there. You cannot be able to get into a destination when you don't know where you come from. Why am I talking like this, guys? I have an article that I would love to share with you here. There are people who forget where they come from and where they intend to get to. There are people who, along the way, I don't know what's going on in their minds. They simply display qualities of not knowing what to achieve in life. That they simply show that they don't know where they come from and they don't know where they are going. Allow me this morning again to go to my screen sharing. Let's just go here to the admin block first and have a look on this poster. I have a very serious poster, unfortunately, today. This makes my heart painful when I see such things. This is admin. Admin's tolerance for ignorance is getting very low. Guys, how many times must we advise people? Admin's tolerance for ignorance is getting very low. Image article posted today, the 3rd of January 2020. Now I will read the article first with you, then I'll have to make my own comments. I have got a right to my personal opinion, to things, to life. Now, this is an article here. It says, ignorant people are like chickens. One of them starts chucking, and then a few others start repeating the chucking. And then they all start chucking and making noise. All nonsense, of course. Like this guy here, Ademola in the image above. Ademola, here is Ademola Sheriff Olaminelekane. He says we are in 2020. Now, where is the new blockchain admin promised? Right? This is what this guy is arguing about. Right. Suggesting I make promises and don't keep them. Complete nonsense. And that nonsense is not drama-free. Now, the only way to mass adoption is drama-free. It is time to purge our community of such people. So if people think they are a TPCian, they need to act like one. Making negative comments on social media is the opposite of what people will do that are determined to end poverty. That's why I say If you don't know where you come from, you will never know how to get anywhere, or what you'll never know where you're going. Now, let me read first. End poverty globally. Self-interest alone does not make you a TPCian. You can't be for TPC and also against the creator of TPC, the admin. So be ready for the negativity clause of TPC to be enforced. Be ready for the negativity clause of TPC to be enforced. As we grow the mass adoption team, we will root out the troublemakers and remove them from the TPC community. They will lose their birthright. If you have a really problem, then use the proper channels. Politely get some one-on-one attention from a real TPC leader and ask for some help to resolve your problems. Never bring up issues or problems in a group setting of any kind, especially social media. We are much better off if all of the people being negative about TPC are non-members. Yes, we're much better off. So either keep your negativity to yourself, or your send button will be turned off, and your membership in TPC is revoked. You see, the send button test has been around for 2 years. Remember the send button test, guys? Yes, it has been there for many years, for 2 years now, and I have waited long enough. Retake the send button test. Here is the last question of the test. Remember the send button test, it had 10 questions. Now, this one says, remember this one, question number 9. Last question, sorry. TPC members are not allowed to be negative about TPC in public. We know this, we remember this, such as making a negative Facebook post or comment on any social media. This is also a form of discounting the TPC currency. When a member is caught doing such things, other members will report it as abuse to admin, and your send button will be turned off for a period of time. We are creating wealth at hyper speeds for all of our members, and we will not allow abuse. If you don't like our policies and terms of conditions for our private currency, aka our rules, then please don't join us. Remember this, guys? I remember it. I know about this rule. It has been here. When you join TPC, you used to go through the 10 questions first. It was a question of passing these questions, right? Now, it says, it shouldn't matter if I choose to express a negative opinion in a public forum. I have the right to do so. Is it correct? The answer is incorrect, the right answer. Your negativity expressed openly in public, such as on Facebook, not only jeopardizes your purchase of TPC coins and their value, but it brings harm to the entire TPC community. And the best place to share your negative opinion is with a TPC leader privately, so that it has the opportunity of becoming resolved for you and all. This is the right answer there. Right? Let me stop sharing and come here. It is quite disturbing, members. We need to act like adults, not like children. In any kind of an organization or from a family, if you have got any family issue, you don't go out and tell the rest of the community about your own family problem. It starts with the family. We shouldn't behave as if we are not coming from families. In a family, we have the head of the family, who is the father. The father is there as the head, substituted by a mother. If you are a true daughter or son of this family, you also have brothers, you have uncles and aunts. You have brothers, uncles, and aunts and sisters. If you have any problem, you have to escalate, take the problem according to the right procedure or right process. Similarly, here in TPC, when we joined TPC, we engaged ourselves in this question 10. We know that it is not allowed to go on public platforms and spread your negativity. If you have got an issue with anyone or a TPC leader, you need to go according to the right procedure. A one-on-one meeting can be organized so that we can actually find the root cause and find a solution or an answer to any query. Even our admin has been open, is open for anything, guys. We have the help desk there for us. We have our leaders leading us. We have sponsors. It's not good, it's not polite to go and hang your dirty linen in public. We don't work like that. Life doesn't operate in that way. Remember, we are a private, self-regulated, self-governed. We have got our own house rules. And these house rules need to be respected by anyone, by everyone, by every member, by every true TPCian. You cannot go in public and attack our leader. The admin is our leader, guys. He is our father figure. He is our mentor. He is, in fact, the creator of this concept. And he has planned, laid down all the foundation, all the rules for us. He doesn't just do things without letting us know before. Seriously, this is not supposed to be happening, particularly now during the distribution phase, particularly now when we have such a massive promotion called the 2020 mass adoption promo. We don't have energies or space for any negativity in any nature. Where is the respect? We shouldn't be self-centered. It's not about you. It is about us. I have always stated categorically that it's not a matter of how many coins you have, you as an individual. And remember our rules here. Those coins in actual fact doesn't belong to you. They belong to a trust. Do you guys ever read articles here in TPC? Have you had time to brainstorm, to teach yourself, to teach your mindset? You must go to the Kringley Society and read. It is there. These coins belong to a trust account. We are the stewards of these trust accounts. We are here to actually work together with admin, not to work against him. We are here to encourage him, to uplift him, so that he can lead us in fulfilling his mission and his vision. He is the one who had this mission and vision of TPC. Come on, TPCians. We don't have space for this. I was shocked when I went through the admin blog this morning to find such an article. How could this happen? Guys, I'm not being judgmental. I am one unique voice here in this house. I am just one ordinary human being, member too. I am just sharing in terms of building. We don't need to have such things in this house. We need peace. We need freedom. We need respect for one another. You can't go public, man. What's wrong with you? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We cannot go public. If you have got an issue, address it with me. Side by side, one-on-one. This is the article that we need not. These are the things that we need to guard ourselves against. Guys, we need prosperity. We need peace. We have newest members here joining us. They need to lead. They need to learn from us. We, the oldest leaders here or members. And anyway, what I have observed myself, it is the old people who have problems. The newest people don't have problems. It is us. And the main issue is maybe propelled by the number or the quantity of coins that one has. The billion coin is not about one man. The billion coin is about us. We need to get 1 billion people registering here in TPC. We need to start thinking. We need to start talking or acting like serious people, like millionaires, like billionaires, not like small children. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. I think I have had enough. I have nailed the nail in the head by actually trying to advise against such things. We shouldn't do this, guys. Let us give our leader enough space. We know that we, as a self-funded entity, we are the one who funds our own currency, our own community. We know that admin alone cannot do it. That is why we are pushing on the registrations. Guys, we are registering. That is why admin has got admin credits for people to register. After they register, then the next month they will be paying fees, admin fees, to run our business, or to run our new economy, or to build an economy. We need to have a proper infrastructure in terms of the blockchain. We need to update our blockchain. We need to see to that we support ourselves, because we are self-funded, we are private. Anyway, hoping that this is the last thing that we are going to have in 2020. We need to actually work together as a team, as a family, and stand together and walk together. We need more positiveness here in this community. We have to prepare ourselves for the info war, the media war. The billion coin is the bank. The billion coin is a currency on its own. And the billion coin is not everybody's cup of coffee. So as members, we need to talk with one voice, one vision. We don't need any distractions. Right. Let's go to the other article very quickly before my time elapses. I was just mentioning this issue as a very